What's up, Adventure Crew? We're Crazy 5 and we're taking you along for our ride. Today we decided to visit Sloan Museum. It is in Flint, Michigan, and it is a large history of Flint museum with information about the auto industry in the Flint area and a huge interactive kids area. We decided to visit this on a Sunday, so they were only open from 12 to 5, but they do have hours of Tuesday through Saturday from 10 to 5. Ages 2 to 11 are $10, seniors are $11, and adults are $13 to get in. As you can see right when you walk in, there is a big kid interactive STEM area for lots of learning. We did meet our aunt and uncle here, so you'll see them in some of our videos, along with a couple of our cousins. This is a great meeting spot because it stimulates kids' play. There's so much information about air pressure, magnets, heat. There's even a slide, electricity area. So these are just a few little blurbs of the different spots. I didn't do a complete walkthrough because we want you to be able to explore on your own too. The museum originally opened in 1966, but underwent a huge remodel project in 2022. They do have a vast history walkthrough area of the history of Flint and one of the best auto collections in a museum that you can find. So for our car loving family, it was pretty cool to watch and walk through and see all the different ones.
That's against the law. Cops are good. He's really good at it. Drive straight. And I'm hitting it. He's going a lot of speed. Oh, slow down.
They had this car simulation that was a video game. The kids really enjoyed it. And then this huge, ginormous water table where kids learn about evaporation, condensation, locks, docks. It was pretty awesome. We did spend a majority of our time here. It is our kids' favorite part. They do offer things that you can put over your clothes so that you stay dry. Of course, we all know what happens with kids in water. We recommend when you visit the museum that you go see most of the hall exhibits first and then come back towards the water table and the street area where kids can pretend like they're in the different shops. Here, Colin and Amelia were trying to build a block wall to prevent the water from coming down.
My favorite thing at the water table was when we got to me and Colin build the brick wall, and when we shot balls up at the waterfall.
Let it go. Oh my goodness gracious.
After we played at the water table, we went to the slides.
There are two areas that have slides, one where they learn about sky and earth and earthquakes, and then on the other side there is a mock city street that has different stores that the kids can walk through and play and pretend like they're the mailman, the ambulance driver, and also a house. While Sloan Museum does have areas that are constant in the museum, they also offer traveling exhibits that come through. Where are you driving?
That whole building. The other ones are shopping.
Already paid. Their website is very handy and it does let you know what traveling exhibits are in.
I'm still driving.
Hey, Colin.
Kids are gonna be kids. At least at this museum, they're allowed to touch and play with a lot of things. We did meet my aunt and uncle here, along with my cousin, and we had a great time connecting and just walking through the different exhibits. I didn't do a straight walkthrough video. I just kind of did some blurbs of some of the fun things that we got to see. So make sure you swing by the museum and check it out. They even have a dentist area. I'm originally from Flint and I worked at this museum and also grew up going here. It's very awesome to see all the changes that they've put into place at the museum. I've always loved it, so it's exciting to pass that love on to our kids. Here's Amelia checking out people at the grocery store.
Yeah, I'm taking it out. I might not pay. I might just...
One of the newest additions that they added to the museum was this community room where they do arts and crafts and painting projects where they allow kids to paint on the walls. I'm not kidding, they get to paint on the walls. And then they also have different craft activities that the kids can use their imagination for to build. As you can see, each of these tables had different items at the area. In that same community area, they do offer classes. Most of the time they're free. So if you ever get a chance and you're in the area or you're visiting, make sure you swing by the Sloan Museum. It is in Flint, Michigan. It is also part of the Flint Community Cultural Center, where, as you can see in this video, you could go visit the planetarium, the art museum, and even their library. This area has undergone a lot of renovations in the last 6 to 7 years. I walked right into that. I just can't get away from it. Anyways, if you're in Flint, Michigan, make sure you walk and see this area. And if you enjoyed our video, make sure you hit like and subscribe and join us on our next Crazy 5 adventure. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.